We are discussing about GATE 1996 ECE paper, and the topic we are discussing is electronics. And look at the diagram. The question is related to JFET with pinch off voltage of minus 4 volts and drain to source saturation current IDSS of 12 milliamperes. Assume the device to be operating in saturation region. First bit is determine ID, VDS and VGS. Second one is check to confirm that the device is indeed in saturation region. So first of all we will see how to calculate ID, VDS and VGS. Okay, and the known values is nothing but VP is minus 4 volts, VDS is 12 milliamperes. We know that one drain current in saturation region for JFET, ID is equal to IDSS multiplied by 1 minus VGS by VP whole square. This is what the drain current equation, and from this one you can substitute, you can get this one. IDSS is nothing but 12 milliamperes, 1 minus VGS divided by minus 4 whole square. This is first equation. So ID is equal to 12 times of 1 minus VGS by minus 4 whole square. So in this one, if you are able to calculate VGS value in terms of ID, at that time you will get the value of ID, because this is a single equation which consisting of two unknown parameters. One is ID, the other is VGS. So if you are able to express one unknown parameter in terms of other, at that time we can get that single unknown parameter value directly. So for that one, what we have to do is nothing but we must reduce the circuit to equivalent 1. So this is the equation, remember this one, and this circuit if you are going to write it at that time, you can using voltage division rule. Now if you see JFET, always JFET gate source junction VGS, gate source junction is going to be always reverse bias, so no current flows through this gate. That is nothing but IG is always 0, gate current is always 0. So how much current is going to be supplied from 20 volts towards 400 ohms? This is not volts, so that is the same thing is going to be flowing through 100 kilo ohms. So you can calculate voltage across gate using voltage division rule. So we can calculate like this. This is a resistance value which is going to be given to a JFET with, wait, we'll go with a neat diagram. So by that time it can be written as this is equivalent resistance connected to JFET with the diagram is going to be like this. With the diagram is going to be like this. This is plus 20 volts and it is 2 kilo ohms, and this is again 2 kilo ohms. This is VGS plus minus, and it is 400 parallel 100, 400 parallel 100, 400 parallel 100, which is nothing but RTH is equal to 80 kilo ohms. So this will become 80 kilo ohms, and over here the voltage is nothing but VTH. VTH is equal to 100 divided by 100 plus 400 into 20 volts, which is nothing but 4 volts. So VTH is equal to 4 volts we are getting. 4 volts will apply, here it is plus and it is minus, that is 80 kilo ohms, and it is VGS this one, and the current flowing through this one is nothing but ID. Same drain current is also flows through this resistor ID. So now if you write the KVL across this side, this loop, at that time we can write the KVL as VTH, that is plus 4 minus IG into 80 kilo ohms, that is nothing but IG times of 80 kilo ohms minus VGS minus ID times of 2K is equal to 0, and Ig is equal to 0, so that it is going to be totally this is 0. Next, VGS can be expressed as 4 minus 2 times of ID. This is VGS value. VGS is nothing but 4 minus 2 times of ID, and substitute this one in ID is equal to 12 times of 1 minus 4 minus 1 minus VGS by 5 minus 4 whole square. Substitute this value in ID is equal to 12 times of 1 minus VGS divided by minus 4 whole square. Then you will get only one equation, one unknown parameter. The value, if you are going to calculate, this value is going to be around 4 milliamperes. ID value you will get it as 4 milliamperes. So this is first bit. Next, VDS can be calculated as, okay, VDS is nothing but you can go for the output KVL from KVL across drain source loop, that is nothing but plus 20 minus ID times of 2 kilo ohms minus VDS minus 2 kilo ohms of ID is equal to 0. So VDS is equal to 20 minus 4 ID, so that is nothing but 4 volts. Okay, VDS is equal to 4 volts, and VGS value is equal to, from this equation, VGS, okay, make it as second equation. VGS is equal to 4 minus 2 times of ID. So 4 minus 2 into 4, which is nothing but 8. So this will be equal to minus 4 volts. VGS is equal to minus 4 volts and VDS is equal to plus 4 volts. So these are the answers. ID is 4 milliamperes, VGS is minus 4 volts, VDS is plus 4 volts. Pinch of voltage is at plus 4 volts. So with the help of these things we can say that one, okay, VGS is going to be negative voltage we are applying, and VDS value is going to be very large, which is approximately equal to VDS. Okay, so the transistor is going to be, definitely it is in saturation, we can say in that way. Thank you.